Establishing battlefield control.
Game number 6 in the first of the second part of the run against 05 Run Cove. Start off with our missile scout. Heading across the bottom properly this time on blind spot. Harvester. Lasers. Okay. Let's see what else we got. No flames. He's not coming after my harvester with his. We're going to circle around to try to help out. He backs up with his flames. We're going to get our guys together and see if we can't find something out. A little nervous on what he's doing, so we're going to just kind of save up and see what happens. Maybe get an M.L.R.S. No. He's coming in for the hurt. We get a flame to take out his flame. And then we're going to pull our harvester back, which I probably should have done sooner. The turret's meh, but it keeps him away from my harvester. And now we're definitely saving up to try to get the Talon. I think, no. Yeah, Talon. We run back to the safety of the turret. And here comes our Talon. And run our shocks across and put our harvester on the pad. Because we don't really need the money right now. We need to control this missile. And see that he's got a double harvester now also. Maybe you should have stopped and shot my Pitbull a little sooner. Because now he really can't get to me. If there's a basilisk that can get to me. I mean, dodge those missiles to try to keep hurting his basilisk. Just keep everything on the ground away from the basilisk. And he backs his missiles up so we can take our opportunity to do some damage. Bring up a turret to get some shots off on those missiles. Talon to the top. Not exactly the best choice. We're going to try to stall out and take out the basilisk. Have control of two pads. Use the Talon to body block. Notice that it's a Widowmaker and move to full block. Game number 6.
Establishing battlefield control.
Game number 7 against Knock and Locker from Terminus Boars.
3, 2, 1.
One down the middle. Or is it? No, it's down the river. We get our missile scout out.
Harvester ready.
Harvester and tuck it away. See the wheels. See what he's doing here.
Unit ready.
On a single harvester. War factory, so we got a second missile. Chased out his balls. He's got a second set of wheels. He's going for a double team. We don't allow it. And then we move in. Miss micro there.
Building online.
You get a Talon to deal with. To respond to these flames. Saw a second set of balls down there.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
On my way.
And a stank is bad news.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit
Concerned he might be going for the harvester, so we try to get some pressure or some defense there. He doesn't go for the harvester. We should have kept the shockwaves on those laser squad.
Unit ready.
But I thought I saw an opportunity to be able to steal the missile.
Unit lost. Missile
Oh, no. We dropped the body block somehow.
Unit lost.
And he gets that missile pretty handily. And I realized my Orca was flying straight across.
Major structural damage received.
So we brought it back so it didn't run into the stank. And now we're in a definitely behind situation. I've built more unit types than he has. And he's in a better position.
Building online. Unit lost. Unit lost.
I don't even know why I built a Pitbull. Another Talon down.
Unit lost.
Flying out. Flight check complete.
Unit lost.
It's like Flame Stink is a terrible bane to this deck.
Unit ready.
Squad here. On my way. Contact hit.
Unit lost.
Packing up. Moving out.
Get an M.L.R.S. to try to do something, but we don't put it in a position where it can actually do anything. It's too defensive a position.
Unit ready.
Missiles on the move.
Defense lost. Unit ready.
Flying out.
Unit lost.
Just fly a Talon to its death.
Unit ready.
On.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
And I think now we decide to actually move the M.L.R.S. up when it's too late. Useless turret.
Missile launched.
And
Unit lost.
we lose game 7.
Defense lost. Establishing battlefield control.
Game number 8 against Cloud Slayer.
3, 2,
We're down the river again.
new objective received.
And Missile Scout. And Harvester.
ready.
Tuck it away. Run into the wheels. Again, we know we can win this. We'll one shot the wheels.
Unit ready.
Squad here, sir. Missiles on the move.
Try to pressure his harvester.
Let's go.
Chuggy. So we're back up, take a defensive position, and dare it to walk in. He does.
Unit ready.
He spreads the cloud, and he gets his guy out of there. So we back off too. So charging the pad.
Building online.
We're gonna wait on the Chuggy to come around the corner. We could have probably got onto the pad, but I wanted to be safe. I didn't want him to get a shot in the cloud.
Ready to race.
I knew we were getting a Pitbull.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Shockwave, ready to melt the enemy.
Shocks to try to. There's another Chuggy. So we're going to swing the Pitbull up to the top to deal with the Chuggy and tuck the lasers, the missiles behind the shocks. Not sure what happened there. Somebody should have got blocked a little harder.
Burning rubber.
Unit ready.
Chuggy shuts down the
Lost.
missiles. And the M.L.R.S.
Stick together.
going to try to
Moving out.
help clear up some of these vehicles.
Let's go, troopers.
Green light.
Building online.
Orca ready to hunt.
Unit lost.
I'm going to start using Orcas to deal with these Chuggies.
Time. Moving out.
Unit ready.
Settle down. We're here.
Warning. Enemy catalyst missile.
Well, and bad
Unit lost.
on my part.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
I shouldn't have let the
Capacitors on the move.
block here at the top.
On my way.
Defense online.
We're going to put the Talon up top. And we're going to block at the bottom.
Ready.
And he doesn't change his target off the turret, so I'm able to keep my shocks alive.
Unit ready.
Moving out.
Get another M.L.R.S. Bring the Pitbull up to take the wheels out. He sees the M.L.R.S. We're going to put it over here on the pad. Avatar! That's terrible. We're just going to try to keep it away from the M.L.R.S. as long as possible and get an Orca to try to... Because that's the answer for Avatar, right? Orca?
Unit lost.
We get a second Orca just to deal with it sooner.
I'm on it.
And he has Avatar list. It's all the cyborgs. We're going to have to get the shockwaves on that before he gets too many of them on the field.
You got it.
Another set. Uh-oh.
Unit ready.
Shockwave.
Unit lost.
Clear sky.
Defense online.
Chuggy we got to deal with. Otherwise he's going to
Lost.
Capacitors on the move.
move out of the cloud, kill the Chuggy. I don't know why I moved off the bottom pad or the top pad. It's just over microed.
Unit ready.
Let's go.
Unit lost.
Shockwave moving. Let's stick
And we're
together.
going to have to run some of our guys
Ready.
through clouds and hope the missile didn't fire in time.
Capacitors on the move.
We're going to take out the Chuggy.
You got it.
And we're going on the bottom pad.
Unit
And I'm pretty sure we've got it at this point.
Defense warning. Enemy cat missile launched.
Together.
Mate.
Establishing battlefield control.
Game number 9 against Silky.
3,
On 3 lane.
1. New objective received. Building online.
Get our missile scout.
Harvester ready.
Ready to collect.
Run into missiles. Just gonna scope it out. Pretty sure he didn't have the money to get a second harvester by now, but you never know. Okay, looking pretty good.
Unit ready.
He's playing an honest game, so we're gonna match said honest game. Try to get a good double team here. We walk into the defender's position, which is bad. Even with the double team, it works out terribly for us. Second shock.
Unit
So
lost.
we're just gonna skip straight into Talon.
Building online.
Rotters on.
Unit ready.
Shockwave ready to mount them.
Those shocks maybe should have gone to the bottom to take care of those missiles. But I wanted to clear up this top pad. Get away from the turret.
Unit lost.
He gets me with the Talon at the top anyways. Now we're going to go down and deal with those. Well, maybe not. Shockwaves. Pitbull to defend our shocks.
Unit ready. Assault cancelled.
And we don't get the block there, which would have been amazing. That's what we needed.
Structural damage received.
Second harvester, so we're going to give pressure to that thing. For some missiles. And he has his own orcas.
Unit ready.
Okay.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Trying to intercept this orca.
Ready.
Even with the M.L.R.S, even with the Orca on the board, I still built an M.L.R.S. Just dare him to get close to it. Does a little bit of damage to the harvester, just because I lost chase of it. It almost feels like he's giving us this second missile.
Defense lost. Unit ready.
Flight check complete.
Orca to take out the M.L.R.S.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
On my way.
Oh no, Wolverine's a terrible, terrible thing for us.
Nuclear missile launched.
But we managed the second missile.
Ready.
Orca in the air.
That keeps us in it.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
And M.L.R.S. gets another volley off on the Wolverine.
Packing up. Moving out.
Get away from that turret before it kills us. The zone troopers are coming in. The bad thing for us too. Shocks are all we have to deal with that.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
And those things clean up just about everything but our shocks.
Unit ready.
Ready to race.
And Pitbull's to take out his talons.
Unit lost.
The Orca at the top is just doing work on the
Shockwave ready to mount them.
the shocks.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Clear up the middle and the bottom. Or right. And then body block with the shocks in the middle. The Wolverine coming to try to get in on the middle. And if he'd have put his harvester up at the middle in that second that I had both my shocks standing still, he might have got in.
Establishing battlefield control.
Game number 10 in the final of the second part against Cecil from Yuri's Psi Corps on Blind Spot.
1. New objective received.
Let's start out with that missile scout.
Harvester ready.
No harvester yet, but no. Oh, airfield. That's a little different. So we feel comfortable making another
Unit
missile,
ready.
knowing that he's got air. Fight this Talon instead of the harvester. Move away. Chase this Talon down. And now we're going to get a Pitbull
Online.
in case there's more Talons. Oh, there is more Talons.
Unit ready.
And more Talons.
Unit lost. Unit
So we'll just get
ready.
Another Pitbull. And pincer these. I don't think he can get away. Now we're going to go pressure his... That is interesting. Second harvester right in front of the Pitbull. So we're going to send a missile to the top for that harvester. And we're just going to shoot this harvester down. And there it goes. Jump jets, a little late.
Unit ready.
Shockwave ready to mount 'em.
And the three of us pounding on this harvester shouldn't take long to take it out. Move our harvester over to the pad to get better control. And the Pitbull's coming down to chase these harvesters more. And the missile's over. Get our harvester back on the minerals. I missed seeing his jump jets run across, and I'm not sure what happened to my Pitbull here. He got stuck on some pathing.
Unit lost.
So now I see that he's attacking my harvester. Get an M.L.R.S to the bottom to deal with those, to put pressure on those harvesters. We try to save our harvester the best we can. And we do.
Stick together.
Unit ready.
Double time.
M.L.R.S is... Oh, no, we switched to... Oh, I didn't get the target switch in time. Now he's got a Pitbull and a Wolverine on him M.L.R.S. We get one volley off on the Wolverine, and that's good for me. Talon's going to try to wipe out our harvester. The missile's up there and move the harvester out of the way. Get it onto the pad. Try to block the sandstorm. Didn't get there in time. He kills the harvester. Ion cannon.
Cannon activated.
And we have all the pads.